out all these thoughts, I'll try to kind of things. If I take you to my past, you will be traumatized. Got 1,000 kids outside that's trying to come alive. 99 to cash a roller, had to relocate. Tell the dogs I bring it back, it was a still a fade. Before no Cardinals, baby girl, she played the tourist guide. Got the keys into my city, now she know the ride. Feel me?
You are now welcome to NWU, following the fantastic event of Survivor Series. It is sure that tonight will bring so much more chaos and excitement, as we have a lot to talk about since NWU Survivor Series War Games. First of all rise for the Judgment Day, and all rise as I am still your NWU Undisputed Champion. And yet again, I did what I do best. I proved all of you guys wrong, as I defeated LA Knight all on my own. But you see, I beat LA Knight. He's in the past. I didn't come out here to talk about the past. I didn't come out here to talk about LA Knight. I came out here to talk about what happened afterwards. We all saw as I went to the back, excited to celebrate with my friends, my family, the Judgment Day. But instead, I was greeted with these three laying on the ground, hurt. All due to another member of the Judgment Day. Or should I say former member? Because he stated that he was leaving the Judgment Day directly after he kicked me in the face. And we all know I'm talking about Damian Priest. You see, Priest, I like to think of myself as a pretty smart guy. But I still can't figure out why you would leave the Judgment Day. I mean, come on, you had it all. Do you not remember when me and you stood side by side and we won tag team championships? Do you not remember? how much we all celebrated after I defeated AJ Styles in the main event of WrestleMania? And most importantly, do you not remember the family that you had? But you see, Priest, there may not be anything I can do to figure out why you did that. However, there's still something else I can do. Because nobody hurts the Judgment Day and gets away with it. So, Priest, get your sorry ass out here right now. You know, Finn, to be honest with you, I'm surprised you haven't left the Judgment Day yet. You see, without me in the group, you can really tell that the Judgment Day has gone down in quality, has gone down in power. I mean, come on. You expect me to believe that Dom is going to be the new muscle of the group? And I heard you asking, why would I leave the Judgment Day? Especially because once we did have tag gold. But do you know what happened to those tag team championships? You stopped caring, Finn. You stopped caring about the Judgment Day, and you started caring more about yourself. One of the reasons that you named of why you're surprised that I left the Judgment Day was because you're champion. You act like the Judgment Day is doing great. But think about it, Finn. The only one doing great in the Judgment Day is you. And the reason that you say the Judgment Day is doing great is because you only care about yourself. And you're forgetting a rule that was created when the Judgment Day was made. Wasn't that rule, there will be no leaders of the group? It looks a lot like you were taking leadership in that group. Because now, when I look at the Judgment Day, you're the only one I see talking. You're the guy I see walking in front of everybody else, and you're the only guy with a championship. So tell me, Finn, why do you think I left the Judgment Day? Because you're jealous, Priest. That's why you left the Judgment Day. Ever since Finn chose me to fight LA Knight, Finn, you changed, and you changed for the worst. And that's all because somebody else was getting an opportunity, other than you. You just said it. The Judgment Day is not supposed to have any leaders. Everyone in the group was supposed to be equal. How the hell is everyone supposed to be equal if you're the only one getting opportunities, Priest? Think about it. Oh, you want to call me selfish for that? You want to say that I was acting like a leader doing that? No, I just wanted what was best for the Judgment Day. And you lost, so clearly, you weren't what's best. Yeah, Priest, I did lose. But that's because I saved your ass from embarrassment. Because, Priest, you would have lost too. Oh, really? Is that so? You think you saved me from embarrassment? Fine. How about this? Me versus you. Here, tonight, on NWU. And Dom, don't worry. Go ahead and say that you saved me from embarrassment, because when me and you face off, I'm not gonna save you from any embarrassment. I am going to embarrass you. I am going to kill you. And Finn, I'm gonna show you why. Without me, the Judgment Day is useless. Theory, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Cause tonight, we're gonna show those Wyatt freaks who they're messing with. We're gonna show them that their mind games don't work. And that they're frauds. Look, I'll admit it, and I'm sure you'll admit it too, that we've been scared in the past. The lights turning off, them turning red, it's been a little bit freaky. But tonight, all that goes away. Let's teach Gacy and Loomis a lesson they won't forget. Hey Wyatt 6, we know your mind games. We know how you love to come out and scare us in the dark and attack in the dark when we're blinded. But guess what? When the lights turn on, you should run. That's a good one, I get it. Alright though, I'll catch you later. NWU Universe. Acknowledge me. See now, all of you've got it all wrong. You can't boo anymore. You can't go against this anymore. This is the future, whether you like it or not. And see, me and my family did a pretty damn good job proving that at Survivor Series. As we kicked Team McIntyre's ass. We smashed every last one of them who tried to step up to the Bloodline. Cause you see, the Bloodline isn't just a faction anymore. It isn't just a group. The Bloodline is an army. An army not united by thoughts, but by blood, but by family. And this family is the one that runs it all. But going back to War Games for a second. Usos, Solo for 2. Great performance for the Bloodline. I know the elders are extremely proud of you guys. However, we got more to talk about. We got more family now. A big reason for the Bloodline's victory at Survivor Series goes to these two new men. Two men that debuted at Survivor Series to help the Bloodline defeat Team McIntyre and help the Bloodline grow in power here in NWU. That's right. I am Tama Tonga. And this is my brother, Tongaloa. We the Tongan brothers. We here in NWU to make a statement. And most of all, we acknowledge Roman Reigns as our tribal chief. And to everyone in the back who wants to challenge the Bloodline, try and take any championships away from the Bloodline. You thought it was hard before? Well, it's near damn impossible now. Me and my brother are giving our lives, our careers to this family, to this very Bloodline. And we gonna do everything we can to keep the Bloodline on top of the world.
The Bloodline has now become even more powerful. And it's all because the Tongan brothers are here. Very good. That's what I like to hear. So now, to all we came now, to all who finally understand the importance, the dominance of this family. And that's because we're the most dominant family of all time. It's more than one at least. All of them acknowledge me.
Theory. Waller. The time for talking is over. Tonight, the two of you step in the ring with Gacy and Loomis. Tonight, the two of you will meet your demise. I warned you a long time ago. I told you from the start that you should run. But now this is all your fault. Everything that happens now was caused by you. The only man to blame for this is the man that you see in the mirror. I know all my fireflies will be watching tonight. And they will see what his creation can truly do. So Theory, Waller, both of you, I want you to listen to me good. I want the two of you to hold each other real close, hold each other real tight, and embrace, get ready for the pain that the White Six are about to bring. 'Cause now, you can't run.
At NWU Survivor Series War Games, the phenomenal AJ Styles kept his promise. And after his match, you heard, and still, the NWU YouTube champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. That's because at Survivor Series, I beat Penta. Because winning is what I do best. And there's nothing that I love more than beating the hell out of people, winning the match, and seeing the look on their faces after they just fell to the phenomenal AJ Styles. But you see, I gotta give it to Penta. One hell of a match, one hell of a performer, and he put up a great fight. I'll give him that. But Penta, you made one big mistake. And that's you got your hopes too high. You let your ego get to you. You thought because you're the new guy who's defeated everyone so far that you can come in here, you can step up to the phenomenal AJ Styles, and you thought that you could be the next breakout star. But you see, that's rookie mistake number one. If you want to make a name for yourself, if you want to become the next breakout star, you don't face me, because you will not win. You will just embarrass yourself. And you will continue to prove the world why I can't go anywhere. And that's because without me, wrestling would suck. Because there's nobody on my level. There is nobody as phenomenal as me. However, I did say that the thing I love most is winning. And it was announced before the show that I'd be hosting an open challenge for this YouTube championship. So if anybody back there thinks that they're brave enough, thinks that they're worthy enough to accept this open challenge and face AJ Styles for this YouTube championship, get your ass out here. We all know why I'm out here, AJ. Let's just get this match started. Right here. Right now. Well, first of all, good to see you. You know, it's been a while. Last time you were relevant was 2018. You know, the entire point of this open challenge is to try and find new stars. Try and give them an opportunity. You're old news. Your opportunity was blown years ago. Mustafa, you used to be something big. You used to be something spectacular. But now, all you do is you follow behind Lashley like his little pet. Does he even know you're out here? Did you have to ask him for permission? Maybe you're right, AJ. Maybe it's been a while since the last time I was huge. Maybe it's been a while since I've been on my own. Because you're right. I have been in the hurt business for a while. But you've got it all wrong. I don't follow behind Lashley to protect him, and I don't need him to protect me. We stick together because we're the hurt business. We're a team. We're friends. Do you remember the last time you had friends, AJ? Oh yeah, that's right. You stabbed him in the back at WrestleMania. So AJ, you want to throw shots at me? Try and say I'm no longer that superstar from 2018? I'm still that exact same man, and I'm not afraid to take that title off you tonight. So let's cut the talking. Throw your mic away, I'll throw my mic away, and let's get this damn match started! So AJ, it's not a surprise what I just did that for. You should be fighting someone a lot better, someone a lot stronger than him for that championship. That championship is valuable in NWU. You should not be fighting trash like him. You should be fighting guys like me. As I will actually give you a match worth watching. Come on, Dom, just listen. You're gonna be fine. You just gotta go out there, beat Priest, give him what he deserves. And most importantly, don't just try and keep him down for the 3 count. Try and keep him down for the 5 count. Try and keep him down all night. This match against Priest is not just a match you need to win, but a match where you need to destroy, a match where you need to dominate. But don't worry, Dom, you got this. Thanks, Finn. I'll be sure to do just that. Let's go, Alistair. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you guys going? We were just gonna go out to help Dom. His match against Priest is next. See, beating LA Knight made me remember something. How good winning feels when it's done on your own. Let Dom do it by himself. He can do it. Yeah, Finn, I get that, but what if he needs help out there? Listen, if you're in the Judgment Day, and you can't win a match on your own, and you need to rely on the rest of the group to help you win all of your matches, then I don't think you belong in Judgment Day. But don't worry. I told Dom everything he needs to know. he'll go out there and he'll go beat Priest. On his own. Priest has just been unloading stomp after stomp to the chest of Dominic Mysterio as he's been seated in that corner for the longest amount of time. But Priest gonna finally lift him up with some other plans now. What's this? Oh no. Oh no! Sent straight down to the razor's edge by Damian Priest. And I'm just staring at Dominic. And I'm just standing on him now. Look at that. All of his weight just on the midsection of Mysterio. And now Priest stalking him again in the corner. What's he looking to do here? As he sees Dom on one knee, looking for a big boot, but Dom with a cover. Could this be it? No. Priest escapes the pinfall just in the nick of time. And now Priest trying to get up to his feet now. Mysterio already up to his feet. And and a drop kick from behind. And Priest in perfect position as Dominic is going for the 619. No! Priest got him. Priest. He's got him now by the throat. Sent straight down with a South of Heaven and a cover. Priest wins. Here is your winner, Damian Priest. And Dominic Mysterio was light work to Damian Priest as Priest defeated Mysterio 1, 2, 3 after tension has been rising since before Priest left the Judgment Day. And please welcome my guest at the time, the Maverick, Logan Paul. So Logan, at Survivor Series, you did lose to Bobby Lashley. And it seems that right now he has more problems going on. So, what's next for you? First off, let's phrase that differently. Yes, I took the loss to Bobby Lashley, but Bobby Lashley did not beat me. He needed a returning and distracting KSI to come out and distract me during that match. So him getting the pin over me does not mean anything. I mean, Finn Balor beat LA Knight clean. Kingston and Xavier, that match was fair. Penta lost without interference. And the War Games ending was just family helping family. So how about you go interview one of the other losers that actually lost, unlike me? Well, that was Logan Paul. You, Logan, have got to be one of the biggest hypocrites I've ever heard. Don't try to act like you didn't have Jake Paul protecting you in that match and running around like a clown. I don't know what big game you're talking, because you lost your match all fair and square. Unlike me, who can't be beaten fair and square. So if you could please leave me alone and get out of my face, that'd be great. You want to try and make every excuse in the book while you lost? Well, how about this? Tonight, me versus you. And I'll kill your ego, and I'll show you what it's like to lose fair and square. It's been a little while since I debuted here on NWU. But when I did debut, I had my priorities straight. And I attacked the weakest man on the roster. Not because I am weak, no, I am the opposite. Because people like him don't belong in the same company as people like me. What I did to Cody is not personal hatred. There's no past story between us. It's just simply me wanting better for NWU. So yes, all of the rumors are true. I did come out to injure Cody Rhodes, to permanently take him out of action. However, the other day I got some sad news. Cody Rhodes has been cleared and wants to seek revenge on Big Bronson Reed. But hey, don't worry, it's not a problem. Hey, if it's one thing you don't do, it's to willingly go after Bronson Reed. So Cody, if you want to confront me after what happened, I'm right here. Hey Bronson! You big, fat, egg-shaped meanie! You say that you came after the worst? Hey buddy, you came after the worst at being the worst, aka the best. See, that is because I am a Rhodes and that last name means so much. Shut up. Shut the hell up, Cody. How many times do we have to hear about your stupid family story and your stupid dad? This is my second appearance and I'm already tired of hearing it. My original plan was to injure your bitch ass. But you came out here, you're annoying me. So I'm gonna give you one last chance to go to the back. This is a mistake, Cody. And I'm gonna let you off the hook, and I don't do this often. But I don't feel like going to jail for murder today. So go to the back, run away, hide, and never get in my eyesight again. You think that I would ever back down from a fight? You think that I would ever run away and hide? Well, guess what? You're a big, fat idiot. So you know what, Bronson? Screw you. Hello, and I'm currently standing directly outside of the medical as Mustafa Ali was just brutally attacked by Gunther as he came out to accept AJ Styles' open challenge. And speaking of AJ, hold on. AJ, hold on just a second. I know you're trying to leave, but let me just ask you a few questions. What? I don't got all day. Well, AJ, first off, you're supposed to have your open challenge tonight, and you're supposed to defend that title. But we all just saw the shenanigans that went down. What do you have planned next? What are you gonna do with this open challenge? Well, obviously Gunther and Mustafa Ali don't have their eyes on me anymore. They're going after each other. So next episode, I'll host another open challenge. Whoever wants to accept, someone new, hopefully, can come out and face me then. Alright, great to hear, AJ. You're free to go. Oh, and look who's out of medical. Hey, Mustafa. Hey, listen, I'm sorry about the attack, and I don't mean to bother you. But AJ just walked by. You just missed him. But because of that brutal attack by Gunther, do you still plan to face AJ? Listen, AJ, I'm not done with you. But we're gonna put our match on pause. I have a bigger problem with Gunther right now. Who the hell does he think he is? Just coming out and attacking me, taking away my opportunity. So you know what? You heard it here first. Gunther, this is an official challenge. Me versus you, one-on-one, next week. And after I beat Gunther, I'll get back to you on AJ. Alright, Mustafa, thanks for your time. Alright, back to you guys. And Logan Paul with another strike to Penta. But Penta retaliating. Looking for a neck breaker. Never mind! Super kick to the back of the head to Logan Paul. And now Penta stalking him as Logan Paul is laying helplessly in the corner. Penta running back and forth, going for a meteor, and he hits it. Now wait a minute, look at this. Penta gonna hold himself up. He can kick him, but no, Logan Paul with a right hand. As his fist goes directly in the pinpoint center of Penta's face. And you could see that took all the energy out of him. And Logan Paul, he's confident, he's cocky, as he's taunting before he goes to the top rope, looking for his frog splash, but no! Penta got his knees up just in time. And Penta gonna lift up Logan, has him up, fireman's carry, but no! Logan Paul gets out of it and flipping over the top rope, landing on the apron. What's this? Logan Paul looking for a lariat. Never mind, Penta ducks under. What's this? He reversed it. Penta driver. We have a cover. Penta wins. Here is your winner, Penta. And what a win for Penta, as maybe he is finally the one that could shut up Logan Paul once and for all. Yo, Lashley. Yo, what's up, guys? You didn't tell me you were coming. It's good to see you. What's up? Well, do you remember at WrestleMania, you said you were going to try and get us another championship match against the Usos? We haven't heard from you since. How's that going? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys, but I've been caught up. First with Logan Paul, and now we got a big Gunther problem. You saw what he did to Mustafa out there, didn't you? Yeah, we did. Somebody gotta humble his ass. Anyway, about the championship match, don't feel bad. Me and Montez can go get one ourselves. That's great to hear. I'm expecting those championships on you guys very soon then. You got it, Lashley. Let's go. At Survivor Series, the exact thing which I was trying to prevent, which I was trying to avoid, which I was trying to stop from happening, happened. Roman and his bloodline, they grew and they grew stronger. And see, I've been trying to prevent that for a while. I was trying to do it when there was still a great chance. But now Roman has added 2 new big members to the Bloodline. The Rock has came back. So the Bloodline may just be near impossible to take down now. See, that's something I would say if I was anyone else but Drew McIntyre. Because you see, KO and Sami Zayn, they're not going to be here for a while. Braun Strowman, haven't heard from him since. And Rollins is probably going to take another extended break due to his fragile back. However, I am Drew McIntyre, and I am here. I am in this ring now. I have always been in this ring, and I will always be in this ring in the future. But you see, Roman, I was listening. And I was listening real good to when you came out here early on. I heard all the BS about your family being unstoppable and you never going to lose that championship. I heard all of it. But Roman, what I'm gonna say now might surprise you a bit, but I'm gonna let you and your family have the next couple of weeks to celebrate. To really get to bond together well. Because the NWU Royal Rumble is coming up soon. And you already know, once I win, I'm coming back for my title. So I want you and your bloodline to spend some real good time together. I want you to spend time with that championship, to hold that championship well. Because after I throw all 29 other superstars over that top rope and I win the Royal Rumble, your championship has been already taken from you. And I'll get everything I truly deserve. I'll get my rematch. I'll get my title back. And you, Roman Reigns, will have to acknowledge that. So, Drew, I know you're confused. I know you're wondering why I'm out here. But you see, the truth is, and I think there's a lot of people that agree with me here, you're giving me quite the headache. All you've done for months now, since you lost that championship, is complain and talk about the Bloodline. It's been a while since we've got something actually interesting out of you, Drew. Because I'm sick and tired of hearing Bloodline, Bloodline, Bloodline come out of your mouth. Well, Randy, I am confused. I don't know what my business with the Bloodline, what they have to do with you. But I hope you know this. You came out here, you interrupted me, so congratulations, Randy, you got my attention. But see, Randy, I am really confused. I don't understand what my problems with the Bloodline, I don't understand how they're affecting you. I don't understand why they're bothering you so much. What is it that you said? You wanted something new out of me? You came out here talking like you're a fan of mine. Oh, I am certainly not your fan. Oh, really, Randy? Who here thinks that Randy Orton is a fan of Drew McIntyre? No, no, no. All of you quiet down right now. No, Drew. I don't watch your stuff because you're a fan. I watch your stuff because everybody that talks about NWU says that you're one of the top guys. So I wanted to see, how do I get myself into that conversation? But that's until I've realized I'm already miles ahead of you. And if somehow people still believe that you were one of the top guys, that you're on top here in this company, well then I might as well leave. Because you don't compare. Is that so, Randy? You believe you should be one of the top guys here? How about we get there if you win a championship? But until then, I want you to quiet down and get out of my business. Is that so, Drew? You just want me to leave? You want to worry about a battle you've already lost instead? That's fine with me. But just know, once you start losing more often to the Bloodline, once you start going more and more down the card and people start talking less about you, just don't say I didn't warn you. The time has come. We have to wipe out all those Wyatts tonight. We're going to be sharing the ring with them in just 2 minutes. You ready, Theory? I've been ready. In fact, it's 6. I don't know if you're still listening or if it's too late. But you guys should be the ones preparing. You guys should be the ones stressing. Because you're about to share the ring with 2 of the biggest rising stars in NWU. Me and Grayson are going to show you and everyone else why we are the future in NWU. Let's go! You ready? Let's do this. And it is now time for the Wyatt 6 in-ring debut. Austin Theory slowly coming out of the corner, approaching Loomis here. He's giving him that stare. And look at this, Theory with a headlock. Obviously, because it's their in-ring debut, we're going to try and steal him out first. But look at this, Loomis picking him up. But Theory escapes with a strike to the head. And 360 to a forearm to the face. And they're going to run again, and what the? Loomis staring directly back at him. Doing that creepy-ass stare that he does while posing like that. That's creepy. And what the hell? Theory just tagged in Waller and left the ring. I think Loomis scared him that badly, but Loomis now throwing Wall over the top rope and putting him in a chokehold while staring at Theory with those wide eyes. If I were Theory, even though he's not the legal man in this match, I'd still be afraid of Loomis. Especially because he has to watch what he's going to do to his friends, his tag team partner Grayson Waller, as he gets hit with a DDT. And we have a cover and an early kick out by Grayson Waller. And Loomis. Oh no, Dexter Loomis did not like that, as he stares directly back at Waller. Oh no, look at this. Has him in a submission hold now, but Waller punches him in the face. And look how fast he has to roll out of that ring and join Theory. Both of them discussing, probably about regretting challenging to the Wyatt 6 and accepting their challenge. And they're trying to run away, but Rowan in the creepy-ass bunny mask is in his way. And now here comes Nikki Cross from nowhere, right next to her announcer's table. And Loomis! What the hell? Loomis was looking for the Sister Abigail in tribute of Bray Wyatt, and Theory rushed into the ring and stopped that. But now Joe Gacy now stepping inside an NWU ring, getting physical for the first time. Not legal, but jumps Austin Theory and ends his BS. However, he is not the legal man, and he has to leave the ring. Otherwise, the Wyatt 6 will get disqualified here. And kick to the chest to Waller. Now we're going to pick up Grayson again. What a right forearm to the face of Grayson. And look at this. Just beating him down with forearm after forearm. And now Loomis going to run the ropes. That looked devastating, as the slingshot off the ropes causes him to hit the mat harder. And Loomis stalking him now from above, lifting up Waller. Looking for a suplex here. Has him up. Wait a minute. Waller back on his feet. What a suplex to Loomis. Gonna put the Wyatt 6 in the defensive here for the first time in this match, as he's trying to choke out Loomis now. And oh man, look at that grip around his neck. I don't know if Loomis will be able to go anywhere. Wait a minute. Off the ropes. German suplex combo. What a move to escape from that chokehold there. And run off the ropes again. What a huge leg drop. And oh man, Uncle Howdy, obviously leading the Wyatt 6, carried that lantern out to the ring, representing Bray Wyatt, watching on very happily. And Grayson looking at Theory, and Theory's actually offering himself to be tagged into this match. But that's quickly put to an end as Loomis drags him in, and punch to the side of the head, right to the temple of Waller. And now Loomis staring at Theory, who is just begging for his attention, trying to get his attention to distract him from the main target. This could give A-Town Down Under the upper hand here if Loomis doesn't control himself as he's focused on Theory. Oh, Waller in the corner. Now, oh, dropped right down. Oh, man, on the knee. And a clothesline, sending him outside of the ring as he grips the apron. But he falls down either way, right at the feet of Uncle Howdy, sitting in that rocking chair. And Waller gonna fly. No! Gets met with a right hand. And all that momentum from him running into that suicide dive goes right into his face in that strike from Loomis. And now Loomis again looking to pick up Waller. Throws him in the corner and oh, striking him again. And now Gacy has been tagged into this match. His in-ring NWU debut. As he jumps off the top rope and oh, connects with the arm of Waller. Running off the ropes then with clothesline. But that's not all. As he connects with another one. And a crossbody. Splashing Waller down to the mat. And the crowd is hyped up for the Wyatt 6. And now Gacy, oh, dropping the elbow. Gonna run the ropes again with a running senton. And we have a cover. Could this be it? No. Grayson Waller kicks out at 2. As he could hardly breathe from that senton to the midsection. But he's gonna try and escape. But the foot locked it again. And oh, Gacy not letting him go anywhere. And a headbutt. As Waller tried to get up, he's gasping for air. And now Gacy gonna pick him up again, walking him over to the corner, and he goes face first into the top turnbuckle. And now he's getting striked repeatedly in the head with that fist. And finally collapsing here, and now he's just getting stomped on. No rest for Waller as Gacy continues the attack after getting pulled off by the referee. But oh man, big boot to the face. And Waller on the second rope, jumping off. Hurricane Rana sends Gacy on his back. And he tries to get up again on his feet. But Waller, oh, and a drop kick. Sends his spine first into the turnbuckle. And what a move. What a suplex. That sends him down. And now Waller has put Gacy in the corner on the attack and a jumping elbow strike. And he's got him again, moving him to the top rope. And oh, punch to the midsection. Backing up and running back at him. Jumping up. Wait a minute. What a Hurricane Rana. But only this time was off the top rope. And Gacy was set crashing hard on his back. Dexter Loomis and Austin Theory both stretching out their arm and showing their hand, offering a tag into this match. And both men in the ring are trying to get to the tag partner, and we get a double tag as 2 new members come in this match. And oh, what a clothesline by Loomis. Another clothesline follows. And what a move! Jumping with that spinning kick to the side of Theory's head. Ducks onto the strike now. And a knee to the face. A jumping knee. And a spine buster. Brings Theory down. Oh, he's not done yet as he hits him with a double stomp. And now there's that creepy ass pose again, staring into the camera. But that gave time for Theory to go to the outside as he's trying to talk with Waller here outside, right in front of her desk. But wait a minute! Loomis with a suicide dive, sending Austin Theory over our announce table. And he's down. And Loomis trying to put him back into the ring. And Waller standing right next to me. If you can see the look on his face, he is scared and he is shocked. But wait a minute! Oh! Great resiliency from Theory as he hits a German suplex after dodging a strike from Loomis. And they're going to pick up Loomis, but Loomis lifting up Theory now. Theory grips onto the ropes and meets his face with a forearm. And Theory on that apron. He's always dangerous out there. Setting up. Rolling through. Oh, and a drop kick. Sends him down to the mat. And Theory looking on as he's trying to get up to his feet one more time. Theory, though, has him up. Looking to send the Maytown down. But no. Loomis. But there was a tag made by Waller. I don't think Loomis knows. But he sends him down with a power bomb. I still don't think he has any ideas. He's focused on Theory. But Waller rolling through from the outside. Stunner. And that takes down Loomis. Could this be it? No! The Wyatt 6 stay in this match. As what a kick out from Dexter Loomis. And Grayson Waller, he can't believe it, he's in shock. And now he's getting Loomis's fist down his throat. As another tribute to Bray Wyatt here. He's locked in that mandible claw. And oh man, sucking the life out of him. And now setting him up. Oh no, this can only go one way for Waller, and that's bad. As he just got hit with a Sister Abigail by Dexter Loomis. And Loomis not going for the pinfall here, which I thought he would. Looking to inflict more pain. As there's a tag made to Gacy. Looking for some tag team action. A tag team finisher of some sort. Oh, suplex into a powerbomb, we have a cover. The Wyatt 6 win. Here are your winners. The team of Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy. The Wyatt 6. And look at the face of Uncle Howdy as he is looking on very happily. Big smile on his face as Gacy and Loomis pointed up to the sky, remembering why they did this, why they are here right now. However, that is going to do it for this episode of NWU. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.